like the side joint. E-I-E-I-O. In the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
You want to do it fast?
No more monkeys jumping on that.
Yeah, exactly. She rules the house, and Cordelia doesn't know that yet. Yeah. Thank you. You want a color? Very good.
Yes,
That's a
get
good
some
word,
crayons.
color. You want to get a crayon color? Blue. That was specifically color.
Yep, change. A different shade of blue.
You got a lot of crayons.
Friendship. Exactly. Word. The schoolwork, yeah. It's hard. AP classes, it's a lot of work. So for me, there was a point in my life where I liked to play the victim a lot. So everything that I went through when I was growing up, I wanted people to feel sorry for me. So like I can remember growing up and my parents going through a divorce and me blaming my dad for the divorce and having to go to 3 different elementary schools and 4 different middle schools and 4 different high schools and living in hotels and having to take the bus home and be embarrassed and blaming my parents for everything that I went through, having to use candles to see because we didn't have electricity, or having to boil water to take baths because we didn't have hot water. All of this stuff, I would blame everybody else for it except for taking responsibility, not necessarily for my circumstances, but for the way that I acted, for my attitude. Because I can change those things. I can't change my circumstances, but I can change how I attack them and how I approach them. You guys understand? So growing up, I was very private to myself. I didn't like talking about anything. So through high school, I was very, oh, you want to talk about this? No, I'm fine. How was school? Good. Very surface. I didn't have a deep relationship with my parents at all. When I was 15, my mother took me to a therapist one day, and I literally sat on this woman's couch, kicked my feet up, and answered her questions yes or no. I didn't talk to her about anything because I wasn't open. I didn't want to be open. And a lot of times we hide stuff and keep things to ourselves because we don't want other people to judge us, or we don't want other people to know what we're going through. But at some point in time, you have to speak up and give your pain a voice and allow somebody to help you. Get a mentor who can walk you through the troubles that you're going through, or somebody who you trust, a close girlfriend or something like that, who you can talk to about this stuff. It doesn't have to be your parents, or it doesn't have to be a teacher, or it doesn't have to be somebody so much older than you. You just have to be able to get that stuff out. So I didn't really know who I was, and growing up, going through high school, I kind of allowed other people to define who I was. I started hanging around the wrong crowd, following everybody who didn't have a destination, and I literally let them put limits on my life and determine where I was going to go. If they dressed a certain way, I wanted to dress that way. If they talked a certain way, I wanted to do that. I didn't know who I was, and I didn't know who I was destined to be or what my purpose was in life. So I got arrested when I got out of high school. I got arrested for smoking marijuana, and the people who I was hanging around, that was their lifestyle. It wasn't mine, but I wanted to be a part of that crowd, a part of those young ladies who were doing things just to be cool. What happens is when you do that on social media, it looks very cool to be a certain way, or to dress half naked, or curse on your posts, or just act like you have everything going on, wearing clothes that you shouldn't be wearing, stuff like that. And what happens is people see you and you learn different things. So like, you guys are all thinking about going to college. So what's going to happen is you do these things, and then colleges start looking at your social media. They start looking at your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, to see what you're posting, to see if they even want you to come to their school. Not all schools, but a lot of schools do that. So I had to just start switching up my circle. Once I got arrested, that pretty much opened my eyes to like, okay, this isn't the life that I want to live. This isn't what I want to do. I want to get on the right path and do what I'm supposed to be doing. So I had to switch up some things. I had to switch up my circle. I had to switch up the people I was hanging around, the things I was doing. And once I started to change, everybody around me started to change. My circle, I started feeling different. So I was able to write this book. And I was able to talk about the things that I went through and help other young ladies get through. What are some things that you guys struggle with in high school?
Hey guys. I just left my sister. She spoke at a school. So now I'm with Kendall and we're trying to figure out what to eat. But he won't ever take me to like a real restaurant like Olive Garden, Red Lobster,
Oh, really?
Grub Burger. He don't take me to stuff like that.
Oh,
I
really?
get like Corner Bakery
Chipotle.
or Chipotle or I'm like the side joint.
Oh, really?
Who don't
Tell the
get
people
real
why.
food.
Because anytime I ask her where she want to go to eat, she'll, I don't know. I don't know. What do you got to taste for? I don't know. Just pick something. Just pick something. Well, if you don't want to speak on what you want, then that's what you're going to get. What you want.
The other way. She's coming down. You can't go up this way. You gotta go up this
Come
way.
on. Ready?
But say it's not on a
Got it?
It's a quick slide, right?
never mind.
Big boy. Hi. Hi, big boy.